What up, folks? Just having a super lazy day here. Just been trying to recover from massive amounts of work, which has just been ridiculous. I had a 10-day straight work week, and I was super exhausted. And went to stay at a friend's house and hung out with my buddy Jimmy and his family, and just tried to relax. And I still feel pretty wiped out. I think I'm just burnt out from a heavy season, a holiday season, and heavy just year of work so far, and just really need a lot of time off just to relax and just recuperate and stuff. But anyhow, I've been on a 4-day weekend. Hasn't been bad. Hopefully I might get some bike riding in today. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know I got tons of videos to catch up on of everybody's stuff. I intend to do that today too, but I also want to make my own videos too. So I wanted to share with you guys another huge Archie comic haul that I've got in the mail. The first book I have on the top of the stack. I'm not sure what it's, number 118, but I'm not sure how old it is. I have to look it up, but it is pretty old. I don't want to take it out of the bag because, as you can see, the binding is just ragged. It's just ridiculously ragged, and it looks super old. I don't know if it's from the 60s or what, early 60s. I have no idea, but it is pretty freaking old, and yeah, it's pretty cool. The little gag on the cover is kind of ridiculous. It's Archie with I guess was it Veronica or whatever, and they're at some kind of like department store. Obviously, lipstick, regular or special, 98 cents this week, only 59 cents. And she's like, "I'll take a dozen." And looks like Archie's just spun because she planted a big kiss on him. And so he looks pretty sprung, but and that lady's kind of just like tripping, the lady on the counter, and it's cheesy, but kind of funny, kind of whatever. I don't know. I like the Archie art. I think it's really good art. I like the way the characters look. The original artists, I don't know if it's original artists or artists, but could draw women really well, and as you can see here, yeah, it's just really cool look. And it's just great drawing, and I want to start learning to draw characters and stuff, modeling them after Archie characters and stuff. So I figured these would be good like character references to learn to draw from and stuff. So yeah. Anyhow, so this is gonna be a look at the huge Archie haul. That was just a single book by itself, but the rest of these are just like, this is just like a ridiculous haul. And I think a lot of these are from the early 70s. And this is a 151. So yeah, that would obviously have to be a 60s book. But yeah, some of the jokes on here are pretty ridiculous. Pretty funny. You can read that. And some of the ads are pretty cool too on some of the back of these. It's funny. In a cheeseball way, but still kind of funny. And some of these have really cool, sorry about the glare, some of these have really cool ads on the back for old Hot Wheels, which are cool. And yeah, see, 1970, so yeah, these are pretty cool. Pretty cool ads. This one's kind of funny too, but kind of cheesy. I like this one because this one reminds me of the Afterlife with Archie series or whatever. Because you've got Betty walking, like fixing to walk off the edge of this cliff, sleepwalking and stuff, and I don't know, looks kind of like a scary issue. Yeah, but I like the way all the characters are drawn. This is just like really, to me, this is pretty cool art. Very good. Here's another Fat Track. These are cool, the Sizzlers. I actually have the reproduction of this track, and it's pretty fun. I need to do a video on it because these are pretty cool and pretty fun. But yeah, very cool. But yeah, tons of Archie books, man. Just tons of Archie books to read and look through and stuff. And and check out. And it's like, you know, it's a look through history too, because you can see different styles of clothing, even though most of these are like early 70s and stuff, so it's going to be kind of like the same look through a lot of this stuff. And Archie's been around a long time, even before the 60s and 70s Archie was around, so Archie's pretty old. But yeah. Environmental stuff. Here's a giant size or giant series. That's cool. Partying. This one's in a little raggedy condition, but it's still pretty cool. This one's funny because they're wearing like ridiculous, like, I don't know, get down, jam down, disco type. I don't even know if it's disco, but like ridiculously clothing. It's just, it looks pretty funny. I don't know what year. This might be mid-70s, this book, I'm not sure. Maybe not. But like I said, most of these are early 70s issues. So, and I need to get some Silver Age backing boards for these. So I need to get these, take care of them. They're pretty old. That's pretty cheesy. It's interesting. That's pretty funny. But yeah, tons of books. This was a pretty big lot that I won on eBay. It's pretty huge. Pretty huge. And then there's some Richie Rich in here. I'm not a huge fan of Richie Rich. I used to watch the cartoon when I was a kid, but Richie Rich isn't that big of a deal to me. Kind of cheesy. But I did used to watch the cartoon, but, you know, when I was little, I wasn't very discriminating in my tastes, so. There's this dog, Dollar. I remember that dog. I remember having a douchebag cousin, too, but I haven't seen him on the cover. Those are from Harvey Comics. And these were published by, or distributed by Fawcett, the Archies were. And like I said in one of my previous videos, a lot of Fawcett Comics, or publishing or whatever, released a lot of horror comics before the Comics Code was ridiculous and stuff like that. And you can see a lot of those in like the Vault of Horror reprints and stuff like that. But that's a cool. I like the dragsters on this. It's pretty cool. More Richie Rich. Giant size comic. Little Lotta, Cadbury, Mr. Rich, Little Dot. More Richie Rich. So I got some Richie Rich. It's whatever. It's cool, I guess, whatever. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan, but oh well. I have them, so. Maybe if somebody wants them, I can throw them in a trade or something like that, but yeah. That's funny. A lot of these jokes are corny. These gags on the covers and stuff are corny, but whatever. It's, you know. This is the olden times these are from, so yeah. There wasn't a lot of ridiculous humor back then, or crass. Ha ha ha. Veronica's bummed because Archie's busted his butt in the slopes. That's funny. He's whining, or she's whining because he can't take her to the dance. That's kind of funny. Let's see. It's true. It does look pretty groovy. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Some more Richie Rich. Not a huge deal. It's been marked on all books or whatever, all for 10 cents. Yay. Yeah, added the stuff that you could win or whatever at the Olympic Sales Club. Remember these back in the day? But yeah, let's look at the haul. It's a pretty big haul. A lot of comics. I'm not sure if I might try to win some more old Archie hauls and stuff like this, or I might try to do that, or some lots and stuff. But yeah, I like these. I want to start reading them. I want to start practice drawing some of these characters too and stuff. But anyhow, that's a look at my haul. And anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, catch up with y'all soon. All right, peace.